Agreed. I think a lot of entrepreneurs fall trap to believing that they're the most competent person in the organization, which
Yeah.
on some level is probably true, like
Most of them, yeah, yeah. Because usually the entrepreneurs coming from the technical level, they're the person that used to do the work. They know how to fix cars. They know how to build links. They know how to whatever. They know inside and out that job inside and out. And the reason they've become an entrepreneur is because they feel they can do it better, right? That is in stark contrast to then hiring people to do it,
right.
which is terrifying, you know. But I always look at it. If my staff make a mistake, it's because I wrote the process wrong. Not because they did it wrong, not because they read it and interpreted it wrong, not because they thought it meant X when it meant Y. It's because I wrote the process wrong and I failed to communicate the right way to do it. Having that ownership of it also saves you lots of frustrations and anger and all the rest of it, because you take responsibility for everything. Yeah, like the Matthew Woodward blog, right? It's literally called matthewwoodward.co.uk. Like, it's me, but there's a team behind it, so that I understand the challenges when you got to come away and bring team in to do something personal, because it doesn't get much more personal than that. Yeah. And yeah, it is challenging. But if you want to grow the business, you've got to do it. It's essential. Otherwise, what happens is you end up starting delivering orders late. You customer service, you reply in 3 days, not 2 days, in not 1 day, and things start slipping in lots of little areas. And quite often you're so close to the business that you don't see those little slips happening, and then lots of small mistakes add up to one big consequence.
It sounds like you've got quite a bit of experience in that. Was learning to build a team a difficult process for you?
Not really, but there are some things that are harder to hand over than others, right? And quite often we allow ego to get in the way of that, and it's important to recognize that it's ego more than logic driving that particular decision.